Ready to get underway. Earlier, I took a look at the conditions for the day. And I think with this surface, there's a little bit there for batters and bowlers alike. The ground staff have done a brilliant job. I'm really interested to see which way the captains go when the coin is tossed. A lot of cloud around, but the forecast says we don't need our umbrellas.
Wonderful insight there from David Gower. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
Not sure what's running through the captain's minds here. This pitch will only get easier to bat on, so why bat now? The bowlers could have a field day.
Here we go. First ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow. Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Gone. Played all around it.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yeah.
They'd look for a couple here.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Well, there was a split second to decide which end to throw to. In the end, it was a poor choice. Immediately underway with some runs.
Massive edge. Loud shout. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Drives and misses everything.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be one run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Nicely played.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Stark didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6. That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Beaten on the drive.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly. Lucky to survive.
Absolutely nailed it.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Super shot.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Super piece of timing.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
On the drive. The bowling's too good though. Great line and length. Beats the edge.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Wait. Yep.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Catch it.
Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. Out. Caught.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yes.
Great shot.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Yes.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Wait there.
Gone. It's a good catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Hey. Nice.
Solid defence, very compact.
Yes.
Good bit of timing there.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Yes.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Confusion written on the batters' faces, a mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Catch it!
Right out of the middle.
Just a little bit of room given, the power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Catch!
Middle that one, great timing.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one, too many loose deliveries.
Oh!
Just threw the shot too early.
Oi! Yes, nice
Just
bowling.
need to settle down. The ball is there to hit. They're trying too hard, I think, to really smash it, rather than just time it.
Oh!
It was the right shot in the end, but didn't get the timing right to get it away.
Oi! Nice
Gale
bowling.
disguised the slower delivery well. Played it too early and gone straight through to the keeper.
Oh! Yes,
Gale with a
nice
superb
bowling.
delivery. Got them coming forward, looking to drive, but can't manage to catch the edge.
Oi!
End of the over, none from it. It's not easy to bat on this pitch by the looks of it, so they'll have to keep their heads. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the nursery end. Hit that hard, nailed it.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Catch it!
Very sweet off the bat and 4 all the way.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Got all of it, and for 6.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Catch!
Nice shot, runs possible.
Oh,
Out!
yeah!
What a catch!
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it'd be moving to a big, big score, but it's not to be.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Spain, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Chastain takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Catch it!
There'll be runs here. Out!
Yeah!
Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Going with spin now. And gone. Brilliant catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Yeah!
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. A couple on offer here.
Akhtar gets off the mark.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
It was a shorter ball, but seen really early, quickly onto the back foot and powered over the boundary for 6.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
No shot offered. Big appeal.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
Waiting, yeah!
Straight to the fielder.
The right decision not to take on that fielder.
Yep!
Big edge.
Yeah!
Good return there, back from the deep.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Wait there!
A beauty, brilliant catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Nice shot.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Caught, gone.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter,
Yeah!
who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Pierced the gap and gets their first runs.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score.
Yep!
Simple as you like. Didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in the over. The innings comes to a close. It's taken a while, but finally the 10 wickets fall. It's a big score, and it'll be tough to overhaul.
Yeah!
Well placed. Should get a single.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yep!
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yeah. Yep.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Edge! Amazing delivery. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Edge, unplayable. Quick onto that in the infield.
Just threw the shot too early.
Going with pace now.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Yep. Keeper.
Finds the edge. Huge appeal. And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
Yep.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Waiting.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Lee has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. The right armour is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Keeper.
It's easy runs there at this level when you stray a little down the leg side. Tucked it nicely off the pads for more runs.
Misses everything.
Red bowling.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Yep.
Thick edge.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Edge. What a ball. Yes, well taken in the slips.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand
Yep.
as they get settled. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Edged. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Gale shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Lee from the nursery end. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be 1 run here for them.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
Time that perfectly.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Wait there.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Bowl disturbs the furniture.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Yep. Keeper's end.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight, and made it hard to score runs.
Change of bowling, the leg spinner is coming on to bowl.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yeah.
Really good shot there.
Yep.
Good shot. A beauty.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Wait.
Drives and misses everything.
Ball.
You can't skip down the pitch and then do a complete air shot. How that isn't a stumping, I'll never know.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. Akhtar coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Yep.
Power and precision in that shot.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Yep.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
Got that one. Clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
Yep.
Really smashed it off the back foot.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Wait there.
Massive edge.
End of the 6th over. The batting side are now 3 for 51.
The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
Yep. Bowler.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep. Bowler.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yeah.
Picks the gap perfectly.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Wait there. Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
A little bit short, not horribly short. Moves the feet well and the hands even better.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
Change of bowling. The spinner coming on to bowl.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Gone right through the defences.
Another one gone. The fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4. Driven away nicely.
Waiting.
Yes, great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Huge edge. A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Spain, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Beaten on the drive.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yep.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
And again, see you later. 2 wickets on the trot.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
No waiting around. Off the mark straight away.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
One over left in the innings. Lee to bowl it. Right off the middle of the bat.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Wait there. Yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Straight to the fielder. A tough ask now. 2 maximums needed from the last 2 balls to bring it home. Surely it's all over.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Yep.
Effortless. A gift, really. Floated it up there and dealt with.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Lee doing really well to keep the pressure on these 2. Another good over of bowling. This was a lot closer than it looked on paper. What a fantastic game. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you very soon.